What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Sorry for the little late start, but welcome to my live stream. Welcome, welcome. What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Hello, and shout out to all the people, just all my subscribers, all the new subscribers, and everyone in this chat room and on this channel. What's up? What's up? Before I get started, I'm going to give a shout out to all the beautiful people up in here. So shout out to Sharon Sipe. Shout out to you. Shout out to Silver. What's up, Silver? Always appreciate your support. Always good to have you here. Yes, and shout out to Smiling Heart. Always good to have you here too. And yes, and welcome to my live stream, everybody, and welcome to the weekly fun intuitive readings, open discussion and Q&A. I am your host, Jay, aka Herc213. For those who probably see me on many channels supporting all the fellow readers and wellness content creators out there, such as Debbie Freebird Spirit and all kind of beautiful people. And Denise, it's a lot of people too, and Kim Intuitive, all the good people. Renee, who's the creator of Wayshowrz Community, shout out to her. And Karen Sage Healers, shout out to her also. And Tuta Speaks, it's known as JJ, shout out to her also. All you other people in the Wayshowrz Community and the Wayshowrz Community too. So yes, I give everybody a beautiful shout out. Oh, so we see we got Ronald in the building, in the chat. What's up, Ronald? Shout out to Ronald Unconditional Love Tarot. Awesome channel. If you guys want to check him out too, he's really cool. He has a live stream today at 6:15. Shout out to him, all the beautiful stuff that he does. And shout out to Sonia Rain Lee. Yes, shout out to her and her beautiful channel too. She makes amazing content, produces all coffee talks, and has awesome guests. I was a guest on her channel too. Really beautiful person. Yes, so shout out to you, Sonia Rain Lee. And shout out to Clarence Fields. It's good to see you, Clarence, my bro. Yes, indeed. Always good to see the people here. Yes. So yes, guys, thank you for joining the weekly fun intuitive readings, open discussion, Q&A. It's always good to have you guys here. And if you guys haven't done it yet, as you guys to see the banner below that I just play on the replay, I welcome you guys to my channel. For those who are new, you feel free to comment, like, and share this video with your family and friends, and those who could benefit from it. And really hit the notification bell. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you stay updated on the content I'm producing. And also, these meeting readings are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So, hey, whatever readings I do, for whether they're personal or current event or even celebs, just really trust your gut and really take it a grain of salt, because sometimes I could be wrong and could be right. But just like with these meetings, I really, in the present moment, really trust in my intuition. And I just really just want to connect with people and just really help them out, any way I can. And sometimes the answers that we seek are probably not what we expect, but with the readings, we could really help people learn something, and and it's cool. So yes, shout out to Kayanet Bakari. She says, hey, she's new to the channel. Hey, welcome, Kayanet, if I'm pronouncing your name right. Yes, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. And yes, shout out to you, a new subscriber. And she's, and yes, Kayanet, if I'm pronouncing your name right, you can ask a question, whether it's a personal question or a current event question relating to what's going on in society, or even about a celeb too. And just, yeah, like I was to say that, yeah, if you have a question, yeah, you want me to do a reading on, feel free to post it in the chat. And like, for the trolls out there, I just want to say this too. Come at your own risk with the trolls. I just want to say that for those who are watching. But if you act a hoot, you're gonna get the moderator big boot. So if the trolls, people who are trolling out there, just want to start stuff for no reason, it's just really good to really just come at your own risk, because if you act a hoot, you get the boot. So and if all you guys who are moderators out there, you guys know what to do. I don't have to say much about it. But yeah, I just want to address that. And so, but yeah, before I start, I'm gonna ground my energy for a bit and really get to Kaya's next question. But before that, I just want to really address how you guys are doing overall. How's your guys' week been? If you guys really want to share that with me, feel free to do so. If not, that's cool too. But as a second, just gonna really ground my energy for a minute, get my essential oil blend, all that good stuff. Yeah, exactly, Sonia. Act a hoot, you get the boot. It's a nice rhyme, but it actually makes sense too. So yeah, it's for the trolls out there, you just want to start some. Don't start none, don't be none. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's simple as fact as that. But yeah, Kayanet, I'm gonna get to your question right now, and just gonna use my frequency tarot deck that I have with me for your question. And this is like a relationship question too, so get to that too. And I'm just gonna read it for you. She says, "What is Shav's feelings about me? Will we get in a relationship soon? Both female. I love her a lot." Okay. Oh, I'm sorry if you're low on energy, Sonia. If you want to hit me up for if you need any essential oils to really boost your energy and your mood, feel free to hit me up. My email at kirk213@gmail.com. And for those who are listening too, if anyone wants to check out my link tree in the description of this live stream, I also an essential oil consultant and a yoga teacher. So I help people get essential oils, and also host the yoga classes online too. And if you guys want to check out the Blister Heals community page and on my doTERRA page and all the social media sites that I'm on, you feel free to check out below too. And if you guys even you guys want to donate too, that's cool with you. I don't ask for it. People just do it out of kindness of their own heart. And so yeah, just want to really address that. But yes, I'm going to get to your question right now, Kayanet. So this is a relationship question. What is Shaw's feelings about me? Will we get in a relationship soon? Female, I love her a lot. Okay, so it seems like you guys have a really strong connection, right, Kayanet? If you guys want to just feel free to share that with me. Okay, yeah. Welcome, Sumbla. Welcome. All the new subscribers. I love it. This is cool. Thank you. Really love that. New subscribers are always cool, meeting new people. Okay. Michelle's feelings about her. Michelle's feelings about that. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Kyanette, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong and about the energy I'm sensing. Are you guys both playful in your guys' relationship? I'm not trying to get in your business, but I was feeling like you guys are really love to really explore new stuff and really be playful with each other. Like you guys love to explore doing hobbies together or even just like creative projects. I gotta get a strong sense here with this question. Hey, Foolish Tarot, welcome. Mm, surrender, surrender. Oh, okay. Yes, that makes sense now. Yeah, because I drew a card, that really ties into what you just said, Kayanet. And it's really all about that. And it's beautiful too. It's really good stuff I'm sensing here with this reading. So I'm just going to feel it to it. What will be the outcome of it? Okay. Kayanet, I did a quick 3-card spread for you for your relationship question. And the first card I just picked from my frequency tarot deck that I have is the card of play. If you can see it here. And with this card, Kayanet, if I'm pronouncing your name right, this is like you and her, you guys' relationship as a whole. You guys are very creative, and you guys are really work well together. It's like, like you mentioned, like you work with children and youth, and that's cool. It's just like children and youth really like inspire us to really be childlike, and with the play card too, this is really all about, really connecting with that energy still with your guys' relationship too. You guys are really playful. And it was the first card I got because I asked my spirit guides and asking what they should, Kaya and this person should do. And, I got the card of surrender, for you guys to really surrender, like having faith, like surrender, like to how you guys to the outcome of it. You don't have to really guess on anything. What I'm sensing, like with your relationship with her, with this woman Kainet, and it feels like guys should really like surrender, like it's like having faith, like surrendering. It's like knowing that things will turn out the way it should be, because you never know, things might change, or you might know what things might let me rephrase that. Things might be you never know what you might know what's going to happen, but when we surrender, really just and it's really like how we could really just surrender to things and really just having faith, just really learn how to do that, and she says, we are resistant with talking about how we feel, and it's hard to us. Oh, okay. That makes sense with the surrender card. It's just like, it's like even like with surrendering and having faith, it's just like, with playful, you guys work together, really well. It's just like, it's really, the card of surrendering is to really have like to surrender and really just, release that resistance that you guys have, just really knowing that, you have faith in what's going to happen, really having faith in that relationship and that connection you guys have. And, because like if you really surrender and really just, release that resistance, Kayanet, to really, even though it can be the hardest thing ever, surrendering is really a powerful thing to do. because it's like, when we surrender and we just, really having faith, it's just like, it really, I can't even put into words how to really describe the feeling of it. It's like, you're really believing something, even like something we don't see. It's just like we surrender, we have faith in, something, really have faith in our outcome of of anything that we want to manifest. And even just like, like you just mentioned again, like, if anyone's feeling guarded, or anything like that, it's really to work to really surrender and really just like, really like release that, tension or anything that's resistant, because like the outcome of it, if you surrender, is to really, you guys go find your integrity. And like, it's just like, really integrity. It's really all about, knowing your worth, and just like, know each other's worths too, like, knowing your worth, and and she knows your worth too. And just like, with you guys' relationship, it's like I get a sense of just, you guys is really saying, when you connect with your integrity, it's like your vibration goes higher as you see the arrow going up. And it's like, um how you say it, really, understanding each other and respecting each other's boundaries, and really just having integrity for each other, loving each other as human beings too, and just like, really keeping our vibrations up, and really, uplifting each other too, on a regular, uplifting each other basically too. So, Kayane, I'm sorry if I'm really going in circles. I'm just really getting the feel of energy from your question. And with these three cards I share with you, I'll just share them again. So I got the card of play. It's just really all about your relationship with each other. You guys are very playful with you guys really work together too. You guys are very creative. It's just like, what a cool thing you guys could do if you guys really want to just strengthen your relationship is to surrender, really have faith, and really just have faith with your relationship with her, and especially with yourself too. And because like when you do that, and you really start to really find that integrity, really loving each other, and really valuing ourselves as human beings. But we were both male and females too. So, Kyanette, it was nice to meet you, and thank you for dropping by. And I hope these cards and this reading was really helpful, and it really resonates for you. And so yes. So hey, Foolish Tarot, shout out to you. Let me see if I miss anything up in the stream. What's up, Foolish Tarot? Good to see you. Yes, you're welcome, Kyanette. Anytime. Thank you for subscribing too. Really appreciate meeting new people. And subscribe to Sumbla. Let me see if I could find her question. Let's see. Welcome, Sumbla. Sumbla, if I'm saying your name right. Shout out to you. Welcome. Also, I was love to meet new people. I believe you had a question too, I believe. Let's see if I could find it. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I could do one for you too, Sumbla, since you want a love reading too. Just throw a few cards on there. And Smiling Heart, I'll get to your question after Sumbla. So, and shuffle my frequency tarot deck here, because I feel like I'm gonna use this one a lot today too. And so give it a good old shuffle. But if you guys enjoyed the live stream so far, feel free to like, comment, and share this video with your family and friends. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content. And if you guys have any questions, if you want me to do a reading on, or even just like ask for me in general, feel free to about creativity, personal growth, and spirituality and wellness and all that good stuff, feel free to drop in the chat too. So yeah, thank you, Foolish. I just really did that too. So it's cool to really do that, so people will know and what your channel's about and what your reading is about too. So yeah, but yes, Sumbla, I'm gonna get to your question now. I'm gonna shuffle this deck. Yeah, but yes, Sonia Ring Lee, post your question too, and I'll get to you when I can. Ooh, and yes, before I do, cheers to everyone in the chat. You guys have your drinks too, smoothies, exotic drinks, bourbon, all kind of good stuff. So yes, I love reading for Sumbla. She's single. Okay, Sonia, I'll get to it if I'll find it. Welcome, Jan B. Always good to see you. Yes, yes, yes. Love reading for Sumbla. Sumbla. Okay, got a card for you, Sumbla. Gratitude. Here's 2 more cards. Ooh, okay. That's good. Very good. The outcome. What will be the outcome? Okay, I got 3 cards for you, Sunblood, a new subscriber, and all the lovely people in here. I'll get to your questions as soon as I can. So, Sunblood, I got 3 cards for you with my frequency tarot deck that I use with me. And the first card that I pulled up for you is the gratitude card, for you. And this card really means whether it's like in upright or in reverse too. It's just really all about really expect about expressing your gratitude, what you're grateful for. And I get a sense from you, like it's like I feel like a sense that you are grateful for a lot of things in your life too, just like it's the life you lived and the stuff that you do. It's like I get a really really grateful energy from you. It's really cool, and really just like with this card too, the gratitude. It's just like to really, really just remind yourself to really be thankful for what you have and for who you are as a person, and just really, really find, really expressing that gratitude too. Like, if you just like, you want to help out your friends or give to the community or even like, practicing self-care and really just share being that gratitude energy, really expressing that gratitude and really sharing that gratitude and bringing it to your life and all that good stuff. Because I really got a strong sense like you're a grateful person also with this card too, to really just really be grateful and really just sharing that gratitude too, and really expressing that in the way that feels right for you. And also with your love reading too, and because like the card I got in the middle is the integrity card too. So this is really all about knowing your self-worth, as especially if you're a single person too, and really just really come to your integrity, really just know your self-worth and really value yourself as a person. Like as you see the arrow I always point it up with this card, it's really about knowing your self-worth, raising your vibration, really just knowing yourself, working your integrity, and really knowing yourself, don't let anything put you down or let any outside forces put you down, anything like that. Just really finding that integrity and self-worth too, as a person, with your man or woman, looking at this card too, especially for you, Sambla, because when you do that, find your integrity and just like knowing your self-worth, raising your vibration, really just honoring yourself, loving yourself too. The card of potential is really out there too. There's going to be someone out there who really appreciate your who you are as a person, your self-worth, and you value your self-worth. It's really knowing your potential. You'll be a potential partner, people who really match your energy, and just like really in the feel sense of for you, Sambla, it's just like I get a feel like it's going to be awesome potential of you meeting your being someone new who really resonates and really respects you as a person too. So yes, I'm glad these cards really resonate for you, Sambla, and many blessings to you, and many blessings to all you in the chat room too. And so yes, thank you, Sambla, and all the new people who joined in, and all the peeps who subscribe, fellow subscribers too. I love you all. And Sonia Rain Lee, I think she posted a question too. Let me see if I could find hers. Let me see. Okay. I think yes, she was here. Okay, Sonia, I got you. I got your question, my friend. I am sharp. I'm not like Lucienne. She's like a super mod. So, shout out to Lucienne if she's watching this too. It's like I can find questions easily, so my attention span is really sharp sometimes. But if like chat goes really fast, I have to really slow it down. So yeah, it's cool. I just want to give a shout out to yeah, exactly, Smiling Heart. Yes. She says, trying to make a decision on a spiritual investment of training. It's a year-long process. Is now the right time, or should I wait? Okay. I'm going to use a different deck for your question, Sonia. I'll definitely help you out any way I can. Let's see which deck I can use. Okay, probably use that. I'm going to use my Spirit Within Tarot deck for you, Sonia Rayleigh. Just going to shuffle it and really just draw 3 cards for you. How's that, okay? And welcome, Rosario. Yes. Welcome, Rosario. Always good. Love to meet new people. Shout out to all you new peeps out there and fellow subscribers too. Yes. Yes, let's see. Spiritual investment. for you. The Knight of Wands. Okay, what should she do? What should Sonia do? I'm getting some good, strong messages for your question, Sonia. I'm just sorry if I'm being so quiet. I just really sensing some good stuff here. Really positive stuff with these two cards I pulled, and I'm just going to pull the last one just to feel the outcome of it. Just and so, Sonia, I pulled 3 cards for you also. The first card I have for you, Sonia, is the Knight of Wands, actually. And I get to feel like this is you. You really are exploring your options when it comes to your spiritual investment, training. It's just like I get to feel like you're really just really not putting your eggs in one basket, and you really just want to take your time just researching about it and really doing your research, and you're really dedicated and you really want to just like do this, and you're really passionate about it too. And this is really good with passion. It's just like really drives us to really move forward in life or into stuff that we want to do. And this, like I feel from the Knight of Wands, this is you, Sonia and Raylene. I just really got a strong feeling from it. The Knight of Wands, it's just really all about you being passionate what you want to do and really just going forward with it too, with your spiritual investment training. Because what I got in the middle here, and I pulled out a wand. Wands are really all about action too, and you really, to really stay passionate about what you're doing. And the card I got in the middle for you is the Sun card. Sonia. Maybe you guys if you can see it with the reflection, you can see my computer reflection on this card is so shiny. It's just like the Sun card is really, really positive, message, like to really just gonna to really stay in your light too, and also and just be that light too, that whatever you want to do in life and whether you want to pursue, just really be the sun, and just really get a lot of positive energy from this too, like being the sun. I just you really stay in your light too if you are passionate about something and you want to continue. And just like for you, Sonia Ring Lee, it's to really stay in that light, that you possess, and we all possess too, that light too. And because I really get a feel like with you, Sonia Ring Lee, it's like you're a really positive, really uplifting person, and really just continue to stay in that light too. With the Sun card, because the outcome, like the third card I see, and I just really also we want to share this with you, is the Seven of Pentacles. And this is really all about exploring your options. Like say, like for example, that the spiritual, if you're not sure about your spiritual investment, there's going to be a lot of other opportunities of spiritual things, the trainings that you want to do down the road too. Like if one doesn't do it, there's always a lot of options too. And also with this card too, it's just like I see like this card. It's like really plant some seeds and really just explore your options. If one thing doesn't work, there's another opportunity down the road. And just like if you want to wait for your spiritual investment training, that's up to you. But if you don't want to do it, there's also options down the road too for you. But if you do want to do it too, that's totally within your right to do so. And so but the Seven of Pentacles, for you, Sonia Marie, and I think this in tarot, this is really all about, you know, in, how do you say this? Money. Well, let's say money, but resources. It's just like and opportunities, to do stuff. And with you, Sonia Marie, the Seven of Pentacles, if like it's really explore your options. Like if you're unsure about one thing, there's also a lot of other things for you down the road too, and really explore your options. Hold yourself back. And so, Sonia Marie Lee, I hope these cards really are resonating with you and really are helpful and for you, my friend, and many blessings to you. And so, thank you for that, Silver. I'll get to Rosario's question too. So let me see. Let's see. I think Rosario's question. I think he posted up there before, did he? Oh, no? Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. So Rosario, I think he or she had a question. Say, will there be attraction difference with dreads or without from my first day of school? I don't have dreads as of yet. Thank you for that, Ronald. I got the question, and I don't really have to throw cards for this one because I think, when it comes to like, how you want to, like our first day of school, like if you're going to college or anything like that, it's just like, to really explore, like to build your confidence up, this really like, I don't know if it's like, if I can answer this properly. With dreads, I think certain hairstyles is really cool, and just really explore that. Really, what makes you feel comfortable with your own skin, and really just explore that. So, like, if you're on your first day of school, Rosario, if you want to have dreads, that's cool. If you don't want to, that's cool too. Okay, cool. That's when if you're still here. Cool, Rosario. I just really want to answer your question for you. I can really answer this without cards. I could just, because this is a really simple, easy question. I get a feel of you just really explore what really feels comfortable for you on your own body and how you view yourself, as a person. So if you do want dreads, hey, go for it. If you don't want to, that's cool too. I could just attest to this, and I think I had a similar question in my family before too, because I had dreads to braids in my high school, and I just like say, hey, let's give it a shot, just have a different look. And I'm not not an expert whatsoever. I just really sharing my expertise and advice because I've been there before. This question for Rosario, it's just like really just explore that that self-love, that and really just I say mirroring, and just really explore what you and how you could really feel comfortable in your own skin, basically. So if you do want to get dreads, with dreads, go for it. If even people who have dreads too, just really do stuff that really makes you feel comfortable. And if like you say you want dreads, that's cool. If you don't want to, that's cool too. Just really connect with yourself that makes you feel comfortable with your own skin, and really just gravitate towards that. You know, you don't have to really copy what other people are doing or anything like that. Just you really be comfortable in your own skin that really feels right for you, and really connect with that confidence. And even if it feels scary, because even like, yes, like Sonia Rain Lee just said is so spot on. It's just like, you know, reside, like, it's just like really just bringing that self-love in within ourselves, you know, like, you know, I can say this, really practicing that self-love, you know, self-love is really, you know, when you practice self-love, it's really a really beautiful form of self-care. And even just like, you know, mirroring, just like looking at ourselves in the mirror and really just practicing that self-love, after writing affirmations and really just saying how beautiful we are, and, you know, really loving our appearance, you know, whether we have short hair, long hair, like even like with me, I have puffy hair, as you can see. It's I love my hair who I am, and just really explore that in your own way, Rosario. I'm sorry if I'm going in circles. I just really want to share how, you know, important it is to really practice that self-love. And so, like, you know, just really practice that in your own way, and really just value yourself as a person, and know that, you know, you don't have to copy anyone else is doing, and just really embrace who you are truly, and truly love yourself, even if it feels scary at first. Because when we do start to appreciate and love ourselves truly, and if it doing it the first time and it feels scary, it just like it builds our confidence levels up, you know, to where we just comfortable in our own skins, connected with our own, comfortable with our own minds and our hearts, and really just, you know, be beautiful, loving people. And so, Rosario, I hope this my response to your question was really helpful for you. Also, feel free to check out Sonia Rain Lee's channel too. She's really helpful in that, you know, building this self-confidence up too with self-care, and she's really good at it too. And shout out to Sonia Rain Lee. And yes, Ronald, exactly. Stay true to yourself too. Exactly. Exactly. Always stay true to yourself, love yourself, look in the mirror, look within your own mirror, and just really embrace who you are truly, you know, and just like not say like you don't have to really care what other people think. If they bring your energy down, don't let them bring your energy down. You always protect your energy. And so it's just like really practicing that self-love, you know, in the ways that really feels comfortable for you. So yes, I hope my questions really was helpful, Rosario. And if you're on Facebook too, feel free to and check out the Wayshowrz Community group. It's a really loving group of people who really love to support and uplift each other. And if you're on Facebook, Rosario, you know, it's a really cool group to really connect with people who raise each other's vibration. It really helps support each other too. And there's a lot of people who really are just wonderful people who just love to help and support each other, and really help us practice self-love too. So Rosario, if you're on Facebook, or even just like, especially if you're on into social media, feel free to check out the Wayshowrz Community, and it's in the description of this live stream too. So if you want to check that out at your own time, feel free to do so. Welcome, Angelo's Story. Hey, there's a lot of new people here. Cool. Cool. So yes, I'll get to your question, Angelo's Story, and I'll get to Silver's question too. So I think you're next. So it said, how should I open my throat? Well, Silver, it's that's a simple question. The way you open your throat chakra is to really speak your truth. It's a really simple question. I can answer this really thoroughly. Really speak your truth. Speak your truth in a very authentic and honest way. Really not letting you getting your point across too, whether if it's like you want to start a YouTube channel or about any issues that you're going through that people can relate to, or even just like, making a podcast, Oh, I missed Smiling Heart's questions. Oh, okay. I am so sorry. I'll get to your question, Smiling Heart. I am so sorry. My mic goes so quickly. Thank you for that one, Sonia and Ron. Appreciate that. Yes. To really to speak your truth in a very authentic and honest way. And yes, singing works too, It's just like singing works too, all that good stuff. So yes, for your question, Silver, and I can really answer this really quickly. Really, just speak your honest truth. Speak your truth in a very authentic and honest way. If you want to, just express that with music, writing in journals, doing making videos, podcasts, whatever you want to do in a creative way, you connect with that throat chakra. Also, because when you do that, you really speak your truth. And even like wearing like light blue stuff too, the color blue is really connected with your throat chakra. Oh, so Smiling Hearts. If you want to post your question, feel free to post it. Because I really don't want to miss anyone's questions too. So I'm trying to find it. Smiling Heart, Smiling Heart. Oh, oh, okay. I found it. I'll do this question for you. I found it. I found the question. I'm gonna do it for you. Do you see me moving before the end of summer? If not, when? Yes, I found it, Sonia. Yes, and thank you. Yes. Sometimes I make slip ups too. I'll man enough to admit that. So yes, I found Smiling Heart's question. I'm gonna get to hers, and then I'll get to Angelo's stories question too. So, so I'll get his. There's next, but I'm gonna get to Smiling Hearts first since she posted earlier. But yeah, I'm gonna use the same deck. Why not? And yes, everyone, cheers. Cheers, cheers to a happy weekend. Exactly, Sonia. Cheers. Yes, got my mango smoothie up in here. Yes, yes, Smiling Heart. I'm gonna do your question. Please see here. Summer. Smiling Heart moving in the summer. Yes, 4 of Wands. Hmm. Hmm. I get a feel from your question, Smiling Heart. You may. Ooh. In the end of summer, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna throw two more cards on it just to clarify. But I'm gonna feel like it's gonna be probably between summer or fall, so I'm not sure. So I'm gonna throw a few cards on it just to clarify. But I get a feel of you're making a connection though. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Tower. Nice. That's a little surprise for you, Foolish Terrell. You got a wrench. You got a blue wrench. Oh, okay. New York. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So I get a feel of between summer or fall, but I'm just unsure yet. I mean, not feeling anything on it until throwing card here. Hmm. So I threw three cards for you. Smiling hearts. I'm truly trying to understand these cards too. The first card I have was the Four of Wands. I ideally feel like you're making a connection of some sorts. How about the end of summer? Like if you see you moving like the end of the summer, I really feel like you're are making a connection with someone who is helping you gonna move, or even just like helping you transition to a new place too. Because I get a feel from it too. From the Four of Wands, it's really all about connection. Of just like how can I put it? Really trying to help like someone helping you out basically. And because mm, interesting. Silver. Because the second card I have too is the Tower card. It's like it's from Setson, Smiling Heart. I don't know if what I don't know what your reasons for moving it. Is it like, it feels like the place you're at now is just like doesn't serve you anymore? It just like things are just like I say are just I can't put the word to it. Are just, going not saying going down, but are changing. It's like with the Tower card, this is like, this is really like all like about just like things are changing, or just something are just like are destructing. I don't want to put it in a negative sort of way. I don't want to never would any just like share anything negative or heavy. I'm just gonna get a feel of the Tower card. I just really feel like you just like it feels like the place you're at now just like doesn't serve you, and you really want to just say oh, okay, okay, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Because like with the help, it feels like, with this card, it's like I probably need some help too with the Four of Wands and the Tower card. It's just like, it feels like, things are changing and things are like, say, collapsing, or not say collapsing, but just really are just like changing rapidly. The Tower card are just like, it's just like rapidly falling. It's just like, with the because with that Tower card, Smiling Heart, and I think with that, it just feels, I don't want to get dive into it too. I don't want to put any negative stuff on here. It's just like I feel like the Tower card is really, things are just like are changing, like, the environment in your area doesn't serve you anymore. Because, and also with the third card, and I'm trying to understand it. And I got the Eight of Swords too, so I get to feel like, it's just like, it's just like it's a sense like you're worried about a lot of stuff too. And just like, you're worried about a lot of stuff. Going back to this one, this card for you, Smiling Heart, it's just like, I think it feels like you need a helping hand of closer to your mom. Oh, okay. That's probably why that I got the Tower card too. It feels like it's that something in this card was really all about, like, it said something in my head. It was like, something, it was really, was something wasn't serving you anymore and you really want to get out. And like, and with the Eight of Swords too, it's just like, I I kind of get like, um you just like a lot of heavy stuff going on too. But I say this, I get a feel like, you might move between the summer and the fall. But I keep coming back to, with the Four of Wands. It's just really, you just need that help too. And yeah, yeah, exactly. You just really want a new life and a new career and all that stuff. It's like you want to like a refresh of things. Like you want to restart. Especially in I sense with the Eight of Swords too. It's just like you want to refresh and restart. Want to just like, start all over again too. And but I get to feel like, it may be, I'm just sensing this, for you, Smiling Heart, and I could be wrong about the time. Like I'm just saying, like, summer or fall. I'm not sure. I don't have a time estimate. But that's what I get a feel from. But I get a feel with the. I'll share these cards again for you, Smiling Heart. Trying to really understand is I got the Four of Wands, and it's feel like a connection of some sort for you. Like you need a helping hand, basically. Just like, with anything, what's going on with you, the reason why you want to move. And with the Tower card, it's like, it feels like, this the environment you're in now doesn't serve you anymore and you want to escape. And with the Eight of Swords, and I'm still trying to learn tarot too, it's just like it's just like there's how can I put the words for it? It's like you're worried about it. Also, you just want to start. You want to like a fresh restart. Just like, start things again anew. But yeah, I get a feel like you may move, but I don't have a time estimate from it. So I'm Smiling Heart. I hope my cards are really helpful for you. I'm sorry if I'm going in circles. I was trying to really understand the energy that I sensed. but sending you so much love and light your way into what you're going through right now. And you know, that the people in this community and even in this chat room are with you too, and sending you so much love your way to you, Smiling Heart. So yes, like Sonia Mace Lee says, send you light and love your way. And so let me see if I can find Angela's story. Angela's story. Oh, you're welcome, Smiling Heart. Many blessings to you, my friend. Let's see if Angela's story is, if I could find them. Angela's story, if you're still here, I can answer this question for you really simply. It's just like like I said before for, oh, okay. That makes sense, Smiling Heart. You're happy to go to. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I get to feel like, for you, Smiling Heart, it's just like you really want to just escape and really want to start anew. That's what I'm getting of. But Angela's story, if you're still here, I can answer this question for you simply. It's just like, it's I say as a man, it's really good to really find your own validation. And because I think I was going to do a video about this too, and just really, start practicing that self-love, and because with women, and especially, being a man or a straight man, it's just like, you're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and we're not going to vibe with everyone out there in the world, but there are people who will like us for who we are true also. But when we like this, when we start to really practice self-love within ourselves, and even just like, having that self-confidence, it really just attracts people who should be in our lives, and really protect us from people who really are just want to bring us harm, or who are not shouldn't be in your life. I'm not trying to be negative about it. It's just like when we start to, even if for a man, start to practicing that self-love, it's really loving ourselves too, whether you're single or single man out there, or even just like if you're dating, it's really good to really practice that self-love, knowing that you have to look for outside validation to really value ourselves. So sometimes for you, respond to your question, Angela's story, just like, some women will think like, hey, well, won't like you. Some women will. You can't tell because, some people won't say it out front. But, other than that, like, whether people think about us regardless, it's always good to really practicing that self-love within ourselves too, and really start to, love ourselves truly, be comfortable in our own skin, being on our purpose, doing what we love to do best. And just like, for you, Angela's story, I just met you too. And exactly, Foolish Tarot. Like she says, my dad always said, if they don't like it, they don't have to look at it. Exactly. And it's just like, it's interesting, like, it's like, even like with me, I'll just share my story. It's just like sometimes I don't know what women think when they look at me too, because I'm totally clueless on that sometimes, and I'm still working on those things too. It's just like, but sometimes I get a sense of things, and where like someone really likes me, if this might they like me by not what they're saying but what they're doing too. And so sometimes women will look at you. Sometimes they think, "Oh, he's cool, he's cute," or anything like that. Or sometimes they're like, "Oh," like they won't say anything, or they don't think of anything. You never know with people, with women, Angela. Because women are different, like us. We're different human beings. We have different emotions of opinions about everything. But how people women view you is just totally how it's it's cool, like to get compliments from women and all that good stuff, but also deep down, overall, get into the nitty gritty of it. Always love ourselves truly first. Because it's never healthy to really just to really seek outside validation outside ourselves. It's always really come within. Even if like we ask for help, which is really cool, but it's we always strive to really to love ourselves on a regular basis and to really just practice that in a way that feels comfortable for us. Especially as men too. Like like it's like if you're a single man, if you you want to date other women, that's cool. But if you're having trouble dating other women, that's unfortunate, but also it's not the end of the world. You could still be on your purpose and really help people out, with the hobbies that you do and the people in your life who really care about you, like your family and your friends and all that good stuff, to really just bring your energy up, your vibration up. And also, as a man, it's always just a man should strive to really just love ourselves and be comfortable in our own skin and really appreciate ourselves too, to where we just comfortable in our own skin and really just knowing have the strength to really push through in life and evolve in life. Whether we're like dating women or people feels about us in a certain way, all those things like that. Hopefully my response, Angela, was really helpful. And hopefully that answered my response was really helped you with your question. But many blessings to you, Angela's story. And thank you for subscribing too and checking out my channel too. I really appreciate it. But hopefully my response was really helpful too, as a man, especially being single too, with women and all that. Just like, with women, it's like here or there. It's just like, they like us, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. It's always good to really come down to really how we feel about ourselves as people, because like Ronald said, actions speak louder than words too. And really just, find that validation within ourselves. So hopefully that really helps, Angela's story. And let's see here. Oh, hey, Kay Willie, welcome. Let me get to your question a bit. Let's see if I missed anybody. Okay, Kay Willie. I think Kay Willie was next, I think, if I'm right. Okay, let me see if I miss anything else. Okay. Hello, Captain Roz. Okay. Welcome, Captain Roz. Good to see you, man. Oh, wait. I think you're before K. Willie, Clarence. So yes, I'm gonna find your question, Clarence. I think you posted a question earlier. I'm gonna find it for you, Clarence. So yes, I'll get to Clarence and I get to K. Willie and then all that stuff. I think Clarence had a question before. Clarence. Clarence. I'm trying to find your question, Clarence, but if you want to repost it, feel free to do so. Let me see. Clarence. Okay, Clarence. All right, Captain Roz. I'll see if I can find your question. Oh, got you, Silver. Got you. So I'm gonna find your question, Captain Roz, and see if I could scroll up and find it. But if I can't, if you feel free to repost your question again, I'll definitely do a reading for you also. So I'm just trying to see if I could find it here. Oh man. So for some reason, StreamYard's not letting me scroll up in the chat. That's interesting. Weird. Thank you, Ronald. Thanks, Ronald. Let's see. Am I balding? Patternless or because of the hair relaxer I did? That's a trick question, Captain Roz. Yes, I found it, Silver, and thank you for that reminder. Just really trying to answer this question from Captain Roz. It says, am I balding, male patterns, baldness, or is it because of the hair relaxer? I'd have to really throw questions for this one too. It's just like I get. Let me feel from this for a minute. Are you balding, or is it because of hair relaxer? It could. I'm in a sense like it could be. It could be from the hair relaxer, but I know that with balding, it probably has to do with genetics too. From all that good stuff, I could be wrong too. It's just like balding. Like I know sometimes it runs deeply in a genetic area too. Like I have a friend who's younger than me, and he's balding pretty rapidly too. And it was just amazing because I'm older than him. I still have my hair. Oh, okay. Well, see, with the perms, it's just like perms really damage your natural hairline too. And it's really, I could say this just to really answer your question, Captain Roz, is just really just be careful what you're of like how you're really taking care of your hair. Like say like I'm not a stylist whatsoever. I stylist could really say this better than I can, but I just like to share from my experience. I've seen people who have perms. It's just like really be careful not to hurt your natural hair scalp, basically, because perms really just like really hurt, and also really could be like damaging to our hair roots too. So like even the stuff that relaxes that we use, it's always good to really use some products that really just really doesn't damage our natural hair scalp, basically, if that makes any sense, Captain Roz. Somebody wanted to address that too. And so hopefully like my answer and response was really helpful for you, Captain Roz. It's just like, with perms, it's just really be careful with like how you're doing it too. Don't want to damage your hair, and also use like products that really just doesn't damage your hair and just really helps your hair grow instead of just like falling out, basically. Well, yeah, Captain Ross, it will grow. It's just like I get a feel of it's just like really just be mindful and really be careful what you're how you're taking care of your hair too. It's just like with the products that you use to really use products that are naturally safe. It doesn't have any like chemicals that harm your hair too. And just like with perms too, it's just like to really just like be careful and really just do your research about it and also your own research and really just, practice, taking care of your hair that really is just like isn't harmful to your head and to your scalp too, basically. So yeah, but yeah, that's the answer got for you, Captain Ross, and hopefully my response was really helpful. But many blessings to you too. So I'm gonna get to Clarence's question too. I'm gonna get to Clarence's question too. Thank you, Ronald. With I could say this for you, Clarence. It's just like what Berserker said. It's like don't focus on anything that's negative with depression, and depression itself is so hard, not easy to deal with. I dealt with depression too, and I'm still working on my issues too. But what's been working with me, like I could just share my advice of being talking about mental health and how important it is. It's just like to really just really value ourselves. Start practicing that self love and self care. I could really come back to that too many times. For you, Clarence, and I love you, bro, too. You're like a bro to me, just like Ronald is. It's just like, I know depression is not easy for us to deal with, and it comes in many forms in our lives too. But what we can do, like in how we can really combat that depression, Clarence, is to really start practicing self love and self care. Like, do the things that you love to do that really bring you joy and happiness out there, whether it's like, hanging out with people who have similar interests as you, people who uplift your energy and support you, and really just like, talking to people about these issues that you're going through, like in support groups, even groups, communities such as the Wayshowrz Community and the Tarot Love Community and the Blissful Cures Community, all kind of things that can really help you, express your truth and really just, and really just, seek out help. And also, with help too, like to say, like, you could, I say, really just just like as a like a referral and a reference to really just sit down with someone and really talk with someone who's like someone's professionally like a psychiatrist. It's just to really just talk these, let your emotions out too, if you're really dealing with a lot of stuff too. And even if you're not comfortable doing that too, that's just a suggestion, just to really connect with people who really going through the same interest, like same things as you're going through, Clarence, and just really, really start to really take care of your mental health, practicing self love and self care. I'll go back to that over and over again, because, like, when we start to do that, it really opens up the door to really bring in love and light into our lives too, in our heart centers. And so I just really want to address that too. And, with Clarence sending you so much love and energy your way too. I know depression, like even with depression, like even a sensitive topic as that is really not easy to talk about. But, once we start to really practice that self love and self care, like even just doing the hobbies that we love to do, like if it's like playing a video game, going outside, riding a bike, writing a journal, talking to somebody, really getting your emotions out, professionally, really connecting with communities who are really dealing with the same issues as you're going through, Clarence, and really making your voice be heard, and also, connecting with other people too can be really helpful, and not only like to yourself, but also to other people too. Sharing your story, really can be helpful, because you never know, people are going through something similar, and when we start to support each other and really love each other too, and also loving ourselves, it really opens the door to love and strength to come to our lives too. So hopefully, Clarence, my advice was really helpful, and many blessings to you, man. And yes, thank you, LNR and Berserker 100 for your advice too. It's really helpful, and I really appreciate it, you guys. It's really cool. Mental health is so important. Yeah, sure. LNR, I'll get to you in a bit. I'm gonna get to K Willie too. So I found his question too. But yes, thank you for posting the questions, Ronald. I really appreciate it, for the help. But yes, sending you so much love, Clarence, and you're not alone in this when it comes to depression. We're all going through our stuff, but there's so many things and resources and where you could find help, and you feel free to drop in the Blissful Hills community or the Wayshowrz community, and really just making your voice be heard, Clarence. But yes, many blessings to you, my man. And so, Kay Willie, thank you for being so patient with me. It's just so answering all kind of questions, but I'm going to read your question right now, and I'm just going to see. I was offered 2 jobs, but I'm not sure which one or anyone I should take, or if I should continue to search for other work. Okay, I could throw a free cards in there for you, K Willie. Yeah, no sweat, no sweat. Yes, Silver. Meditation also really helps too. Yes, deep breathing, breath work. Oh, you're welcome, Clarence. Anytime, bro. Oh, you're welcome, K Willie. No problem. Other work. Okay, cool. 3 of Cups. Oh, okay, K Willie. Respect to you. Yes, I do a few cards for you just now. I'm gonna finish up here. So, okay. Awesome, Clarence. Good for you, man. That's what's up. Gotcha. I threw some powerful cards for you, Key Willie. I'm just gonna throw one more to really feel the outcome of this. So I'm really get a sense of just really opportunities arising, for you, even relating to what your question is too. It's really good. Let's see. Mm, okay. I got three cards for you, K Willie, relating to your question. And they're um very cool cards, because the first card I have for you, K Willie, is the Three of Cups. And with the Three of Cups, this is like I feel like, opportunities arising, when you mentioned about the offer of two jobs, I'd say like, like with the opportunities arising for you to really tap into your abundance, what you want to do for your two kids. It's wonderful. I get a feel of the Three of Cups. It's like a celebration, like opportunity there. Just like the really cool stuff for you, on K Willie, the offerings of two jobs. It's really like just like to really, celebrate your and sharing your gifts out there too, and opportunities arising with the Three of Cups. Because I got the Queen of Wands, and I get a feel from this is you, really knowing what you want and really just really pursuing that too. And just like the Queen of Wands, I just feel like this is you just really really pursuing your goals and really just like I get like a queen like energy from you, Key Willie. And even trying to looking at this card too. I get a feel like this is like say like with the offers, if you do want to pursue those, you go and you have the right to choose them. If you don't want to, you want to pursue other work, you're you have the right to do so. Because like with you, um, Kay Willie, this is I get to feel like you're a passionate, you're a very determined person, and you're just like continuing to move, like you're you're determined to really do what's best for not only for yourself but for your loved ones too. And just like with this card too, I really get a feel of you of being a very determined person, like striving on to really um, pursue things and really, do what's necessary. I say that's necessary. You do what it takes to really support yourself and for your loved ones too, especially for your kids. But with the first card, going back to the first card, I think you feel like celebration, the opportunities arising. The Three of Cups, really and offers, to really sharing your gifts and abilities out there, in the world. With the Three of Cups, but also the last card and what I pulled out for you, Kay Willie, is the Three of Wands. This is a person who's like on top of the hill, on top of the world too, and just like really has a vision out there, who has a plan. I get a feel from you, Kay Willie. It's just like can really to continue to really to strive on to you to really really have that vision in mind when it comes to your goals too. Like especially with the Three of Wands, this is really all about just staying true to your vision, really sticking to that. Really, I put it in words, sticking to your goals, really sticking to what you want to do for yourself and for your loved ones too. Especially this ties into the Queen of Wands. This is you, the determined person, really connect with that, really sticking to, if that one offer, you don't want to do the two jobs that you're offered to, you're always determined to find more work. But with the first card for you, he really is the Three of Cards, the celebration. It's just like, you got offered two jobs and it's like cool, it's like a really cool offer there too. The cups, the Three of Cups. And so like, let's see, I could pull this card down too. I'm so cards mixed up. You get the Queen of Wands, you're a determined person. I really get a feel of that too. But overall, you're just like continue to really just like stick to your vision, your goals, and you're gonna be on top of the mountain, top of the hill, and like so stick to your vision too. And so, Kay Willie, I hope my cards and this mini reading that I did for you is really helpful, and many blessings to you. And thank you again for your question too, and just like sending you so much love and light out there. And yes, Eleanor, I appreciate Ronald for really helping me out. Shout out to you, bro. I really appreciate it. I really do. And so Berserker 100, I think you have a question too, I believe. I don't know if I could really find it. Oh, let me see if I can find it here. If I can find Berserker 100, if you. If not, then if you didn't have a question, then that's all right too. But oh, okay. See voice on Sagittarius girl. Yes, I found it. Berserker 100. I just had to really scroll up through the chat, and so I could throw a few cards for any advice on. Actually, I could throw one card. Actually, I'm gonna switch decks for you. I'm gonna use my Elemental Oracle deck for this one. I could just throw one card that can answer this question. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Any advice on Sagittarius? I know that Sagittarius girls are really passionate and very upfront, because my mom, God bless her soul, was a Sagittarius woman too. And like she was a very upfront, very passionate person, God bless her soul. And so I'm gonna still throw a card for you, Berserk 100. But I know it's Sagittarius girls are very passionate and very just determined people when it comes to with anything in life. And Sagittarius is connected to fire too, and Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Of course, myself, I'm an Aries, and my dad is a Leo too, and that's like they're like so they really had a strong connection there because they're both fire signs, and me being their son too, like they're connected too. But my sister is a Taurus too, so it was a really interesting combination. But with Sagittarius goes, they're very passionate and very determined people, and they love to explore too, and they love like their freedom too. They love to explore. But I'll throw a card for you too, Berserker 100, just to answer your question. Okay, Anytime, Berserker 100, and I just pull a card for you. And I use my Elemental Oracle deck. Let me so you guys can see the box. Let me show you real quick. This deck is really awesome. Sonia Marie Lee uses this for live streams too. And the card I pulled out for you, Berserker 100, is the Dark Matter card. And this is really all about mystery. But this card's meaning, the message is just to really have faith, surrendering to faith and have faith. And just like, Sagittarius is girls are very like even Sagittarius in your astrology sign are very passionate and determined people. It's just like you really just have faith within yourself and really just connect with that energy, knowing that things will turn out the way they should be. Especially with this one, the dark matter card for you, Berserker 100. This is really all about having faith and really just like surrendering. Just like surrendering, having faith, and having faith with in a higher, like with love and source consciousness, whatever you believe in, just really having that faith and just really continue to do that, for yourself too. And just like what are the goals that you want to set for yourself, or what do you want to experience? Just really continue to have faith within yourself and surrender to that too. And so Berserker 100, I hope this card is really resonates for you, and many blessings to you. And sending you so much love and light out there. Ooh, okay. Just had a little scare there on my screen. Ugh. So, yes, I appreciate all you guys, especially you, Ronald, to really with that too. And I'm going to get to Ellen R's question too. Yes, thank you for that, Ronald. Let's see if I can find the original one. There you go. There you go. I found it. Thank you, Ronald. I found the question. Jay, I'm joining late, but can I ask a question? I have a birthday next week. Could you pull a card with a mention? Oh, sure thing, Ellen. All right, I could pull a card for you. I'm going to use the same deck I was using too. So yeah, I'm going to use the same deck as this one. Use the same deck. I still use the same deck. I'll pull a card for you. But yes, happy birthday to you, Eleanor. Yes. Happy early birthday from me, Herc213, to you, Eleanor. Happy birthday. Hope it's filled with abundance, presence, love, and all that good shit. So, like I always say that word, for those who hear my comedic side, yes, happy birthday. Hey, Divine Light. Wow, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. Oh no, I'm using this one, Ronald. Everyone gets a Revel card and before I end the live stream too, so that's all good, Ron. But thanks for the warning, though. Oh, that's funny. Message for Ellen R. Message for Ellen R. Debsy, what's up? Cuteness, Debbie Z. Thank you for that. Shout out to you, Debbie Z. She says, hi, cutie, patootie, Kavana, Voyjay. Thank you. Thank you for that flirtatious comments, Debsy. I love it. Dragon Dev Z. Yes, I love it. Because her name is Dev Z. I just love it. Dragon Dev Z. It just fits her for some reason. I don't know why. Ooh, okay. I pulled a card for you. Right? And so, Ellen, excuse me, I need to drink my smoothie for a minute. My throat is dry as a motherfucker. Excuse me. Excuse my language. But Yes, Eleanor, I pulled a card for you, and I pulled the time card for you. And this is really all about discipline. It's just like a strong reminder to really not waste time on anything that you want to do or want to experience in life. It's just like to really don't waste time on anything, basically. Not to really bring anything negative or heavy on to you, Ellen, or to anyone, and I'll never do that. It's just like this card is a reminder just to really find that discipline to really not waste time on anything that you want to pursue or do, or even just like you want to experience in life, and just really connect with that energy. If you want to, how you say, oh, I am so, my headphones just dropped. If you want to just like do something you want to do, you go for it. Don't waste time on it. And if you really want to express how you feel about someone in a loving way, or you want to share a point across to someone, don't waste time on it too. Really finding that discipline, and just really, take time to really just, don't waste time on anything, basically. Especially for you, for a message for you, Eleanor, to really just, don't waste time on anything that you want to do and express, and really just, connect with that energy, really, because time is precious. You can't get that back. And, with time, and once it's gone, and it's gone. So, for you, Eleanor, this is a really powerful message. Is saying, don't waste time on anything like you want to experience or do, and just go for it. So Eleanor, I hope this birthday message is really helpful for you, and many blessings to you, my beautiful friend, and happy birthday, and all that good stuff. And thank you for that comment. Oh, Debsy. Hi, Cootie Patootie Kavana Boy. Yes, thank you for that one, Debsy. And let me see if I could find Divine Light. Thanks. Shout out to you, Divine Light. Love your content and your channel too. Awesome stuff that you do. Awesome, awesome. Shout out to you. And hello, Georgie Moon. What's up, Georgie Moon? Hey, Georgie Moon's here. What's up? What's up, Georgie Moon? Shout out to you, Georgie Moon. Always good to see you. Let's see if I could pull this closer. There you go. That's better. There you go. There you go. Okay. So who else did I hope I didn't miss anybody if I scroll up here. No, I didn't miss that. Didn't miss Berserk. Okay. Okay, Divine Light, you get a card too. So let me shuffle my deck again. Since everybody wants a card in a reading. All that good shit. Yes. Let me see if I could pull this back a little bit. There you go. A card for Dying Lights. Okay. Oh, got a card for you, Divine Light. Yes, indeed. From the Elemental Oracle deck, I pulled the Joy card for you, Divine Light. And this is really all about connecting with your joy. doing stuff that you love to do and really expressing your joy in a way that feels comfortable for you. And even just like with the joy card, you see the music. It's just really all about, connecting with joy. And if you love music, obviously all of us do. It's just to really connect with that energy. Even connect with stuff that bring you joy. It don't have to be music related too. It could be art, could be hobbies, stuff that you love to do, video games, art, painting, cooking, going outside and smelling the roses, you name it. Whatever brings you joy, really connect with that divine light. Even if it's like making YouTube videos too, or even making music, podcasts, all kind of stuff, whatever brings you joy in music, really connect with that too. And also the music too, just really connect with a song that really makes you move with joy too, really expressing that, divine femininity and divine masculinity too. So yes, hope this card really resonated for you, divine light, and many blessings to you. You're an awesome person with an awesome channel. Really cool stuff that you do. Yeah, I love that card too, Ronald. It's really cool. I love it. Oh, you're welcome, divine light. Many blessings to you. You're welcome. You're so welcome. And shout out to all you guys in the chat room, for those who are new, for those who are existing followers, all that good stuff. Thank you all for your help, especially you, Ronald, and Silver, and all the good people out there in the over the world. Much love to all you guys, Debsy, all the good people. And so let's see if anyone else had a question they want me to pull on. Okay, I'll pull a card for you, Georgie Moon, and then I'll pull a card for with the Rebel deck too. So before I go, because it's almost at the 2 hour mark, but I'll definitely pull a card for the Elemental Oracle deck too. So I'll do that one for you, Georgie Moon. Yes, I'll pull a card for Georgie Moon. Oh, anytime, Foolish Tarot, and enjoy your day. And thank you for dropping by and helping out. I really appreciate it too. And subscribe for anyone to Foolish Tarot. She's really funny and she's really awesome. She makes some cool content. Really cool stuff. Awesome, Jan B. Thank you for dropping by too. And sorry if I didn't get to your question, or if you had a question too, but hopefully next time I'll definitely get to you too, Jan B. If I missed a question you posted or something. Oh, you're welcome, Clarence. Anytime, bro. We're all here to support each other, I agree, Berserk. That's like my channel's all about. And thank you for that. Shout out to you, Berserk. It's so cool. I love it too. And that's like my channel, my live stream's purpose is to hang out, learn, do things with each other, and have a good time. So yes, I agree with that 100%, Berserker. I agree with that 100%. Shout out to you on that. Yes. Oh, I sure will, Debsy. You know it, girl. Thank you. Love all those compliments you give me. Appreciate it. Ooh, I pulled a card for you, Georgie Moon. Ah, okay, Janby, cool. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, you love the shirt? Thank you, Georgie Miller. It's a really. My mom bought me this when the Black Panther movie came out with the. I think it was in 2018. I believe. Yeah, it was like she is really loved by. She had a Black Panther shirt too, and she got my dad one. She got me this one too specifically because I love the comics. And God bless his soul, Chadwick Boseman. He is really an awesome actor. First saw him play James Brown on Get On Up, based on the movie of James Brown, and I saw him in other movies too. And he played Black Panther. It was a really awesome sight to see. And it's unfortunate that he passed so suddenly, but he was a warrior too. Really, really strong, determined guy, and he was one of my inspirations of just like as a actor and content creator too. But back to your card, Georgie Moon. I got the movement card, the speed card, and this is really for you, Georgie Moon. This is really all about really um, moving and really moving with, not say moving with speed, but really moving with your actions too. Like really, they keep on moving forward. Whatever that you're doing, that you want to do in life, and what you want to pursue with your goals, whether it's personal goals or professional goals for you, Georgie Moon. Really connect with that energy, and especially with this card, the movement, the speed card is really all about movement. To really keep on moving forward, and really soon connecting with that energy in a way that feels comfortable for you. So yeah, this is a card I pulled out for you, Georgie Moon, just to really connect with that movement. Really keep on moving forward, and really just doing what you do best, and really continue to do that with your dreams and your goals and everything that you want to do in life. And I hope this card really resonates for you, Georgie Moon, and many blessings to you too. Yeah, that's the thing. He was a warrior. He is a warrior too, and Chadwick Boseman he was a boss. I miss him still too. I didn't even know he was sick. When I first saw him this last live stream on Instagram, I was worried about his health. But yeah, hey greeter, hey, you're impatient. Maybe I don't know if you're running away from Sharon Lee, but I don't know. But Sharon Lee loves you though. It's just like that kind of makes sense if you're moving in speed. It kind of resonates for you. It's like, but yeah. Other than that, though, Georgie Moon, it's really all about really keep on moving forward with what you want to do in life for your personal and professional goals. And so I'm glad that card really resonated for you, and really many blessings to you. And you're welcome. You're welcome, Georgie Moon. And shout out to Greeter. Shout out to you, Greeter. Thank you for that. Oh, I hope it was a good dinner too. Cheers, Greeter. Hope you had a good dinner. I got my smoothie with me too. Made this one a few days ago. I might make some more probably tomorrow morning or something. Just to with that too. But I got something fun for everybody in here. Let's see if I could pull this deck out real quick. I have my Rebel deck card here, and this is a really fun, awesome deck. It's an Oracle deck that doesn't hold anything back. It's really rebellious, has no filters, zero Fs, and all that good stuff. And if anyone wants a card from this deck, feel free to post it in the chat too before I wrap this live stream up. Oh, spicy chicken sandwich and mashed potatoes. Oh, that chicken sandwich sounds good. I'm not a mashed potato guy. I'm more of a French fry kind of guy. Like my mother, she loved French fries, but she didn't like mashed potatoes, and I kind of inherited that trait from her, unfortunately. So, but yeah, if anyone wants a Rebel deck card, Oh yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I could cook Divine Light. I love cooking breakfast, pancakes, eggs, all that good stuff. I've been really making pasta too, make my own pasta dishes. Salads I can make, with my hands, if I just like add some little berries, fruit, all the vegetables, put it together, boil some eggs, all that good stuff. And, I love to really cook too. I've been cooking quite a few years. My mom taught me how to cook, my granddad too, my grandparents too, especially watching them as a kid. They're like chefs, like you wouldn't believe. I grew up in a family of cooks. So, and even like I'll share this, my grandpa owned a fishing restaurant with his friend back in the 70s, which I didn't, my mom shared his story. It was really cool. And my grandfather would make the best catfish in the world that really melts in your mouth, because he was from Mississippi too. And it was like the best fish I ever had in my life. I can't even put into words. And how me and my sister were and my cousins were so spoiled at the time, just eating, just experiencing that too. Even me, my great grandparents too, which is another story, another day. It's just like, yeah, it's like I'm in my lifetime, I met my grandparents' parents. It's out of this world. I have to share that in another video, but it's really cool. You're welcome, Smiling Heart. Anytime. And so Georgie Moon wants a card. Okay, okay. Yes, and thank you for that one, Smiling Heart. Yes. You're welcome. I'm glad I'm just here to help, and really just provide a space for people to really feel comfortable, to really ask questions about creativity, personal growth, mental health, spirituality, and wellness. And throw some cards to really help them out, to really answer their questions. Really trust my intuition with my oracle and tarot decks too. But yes, thank you for that one, Smiling Heart. I really appreciate you and appreciate all you guys for really dropping by, and for those who are new too. And so, yes, Georgie Moon, you're the first victim of the Revel deck. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card for you. See how I can feel from this. Oh, this is what we were talking about earlier. Okay, okay, Georgie Moon. This one's for you. This one's for you. I got one. It says, eat your fucking vegetables, girl. And it says in the back, eat some shit made by Mother Nature, you know? There you go. Oh my gosh. Right on point where we were talking about earlier. Cool. Thank you for that one, Greeter. Yes. Yes, indeed. So yes, this one's for you, Georgie Moon. Eat some greens, girl. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Woo, that's good. That's good. Oh yes, that's good. I love this card. So who's next? You got this, Georgie Moon. Once we start learning something new and and practice that, it'll be easier. But yeah, this deck doesn't really hold back, doesn't it? Damn. So I want to know who's next. Who else wants a card from the Rebel deck? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Smiling Heart. That's cool. Italian restaurants. Nice. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti's like my kryptonite. So if you guys want to weaken me with food or bribe me with food, it's spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I make it every week or so. I might make some tonight. Shit. I might make some spaghetti tonight. Now I think about it. That sounds good. Add it with some good stuff. Oh, nice, Greeter. Mexican food. I love that too. Burritos, especially. Okay. Oh, so Divine Light wants a card. Hundreds and fifties are get in between. Right, Berserk. Okay. Divine Light wants a card. Okay. Awesome, Greeter. Spaghetti lovers unite. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, mushroom and lover. Cool. Oh, that's beautiful. Smiling heart. Mine is too. I love veggies. Oh. Oh my gosh. This deck doesn't hold any punches. Oh my gosh. Divine Light. This is gonna crack you up. You ready for this one? This is gonna be a good one. I don't know if I ever pulled this card before. Hold up. Oh, you can Berserk. You're after Divine Light, so I'll get to you after Divine Light. But I just want to really share this card with her. I just want to. Oh, it's when we hear her reply that she's ready for the. Oh, because I want to share it with this like cool. Because it says, "Have you eaten? You acting like a big ass baby." And it says you need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. That's what I was just waiting for. Oh my gosh. This deck. Oh my gosh. This deck, man. This deck. God damn it. Oh my gosh. This card is for you, Divine Light. It's talking about food this time. This deck knows what we're thinking. This deck is the most intuitive deck I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, this deck does not hold back. And so I can go to Berserk. So Berserk is next. Yep, exactly, Greta. You said tacos, and there it is. This deck is psychic. I'm telling you, this is the most psychic deck out there. This deck doesn't hold anything back. Oh my gosh. Okay, Berserk. Okay. Oh my gosh. Another food reference. This one's for you, Berserk. So get ready for this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. This one, oh my God. This one says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like what? Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. I swear, this deck is psychic. Oh my gosh, this card's for you, Berserk. This deck is freaking psychic. I'm telling you, this deck is very, very freaking intuitive. Yes, dark chocolate sounds good, actually. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. This one's for you, Berserk, but man, I know. I don't know. I still have a burrito I need to finish, but I don't feel hungry. I don't know why. I'm just pulling out food references from this deck for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I have the smoothie. I don't know what's going on up in here though. Oh shit. Oh man. Exactly. Exactly, Berserk. Hell yeah. I love this. This is probably my favorite card overall. Oh, oh, exactly, Berserk. You get it. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, that's good. My cheeks hurt. That's fine. Oh my gosh. So I'm wondering if I got to anyone who didn't get a card. If Ronald, if you're still here, if you want a card, man, just feel free to let me know. If Ronald's still here. Pam. Oh, okay. Thanks for that, Divine Light. That's unfortunate. I was gonna pull a card for him too, but yeah, I'll probably share one for him later on. Probably send it in a Facebook Messenger. But yeah, I think my 2 hour limit is up, but I'm gonna wrap the stream up, guys. But I had such a wonderful time laughing and connecting with you all and helping you out with your questions and answering all your questions the best way I can. But I just want to say I'd like to really thank you all for the new subscribers and the existing subscribers for those to really dropping by and really just being who you are truly. And hey, Pam B, what's up? Shout out to you, Pam B. Yes, but yes, thank you for those who are new to my channel, for those who are fellow subscribers too. I really appreciate and love you guys all for who you are as people. I love you guys dearly, and I'm continuing to make these live streams on a regular basis. I'll keep you guys updated if I can't do it for some reason or if something comes up. But I love you guys dearly as people and subscribers, as creative people who you are, and really continue to be who you are truly. Yeah, you too, Berserker. Yes, thank you for dropping by, bro. I really appreciate it. Appreciate all of you guys, all the new people, and all the existing subscribers too. And and just like continue, maybe y'all continue to creatively grow in our lifestyles that not only benefit us as human beings, but also our loved ones and our environment. And if you guys love my content so far and love what you love I'm producing in my live streams, feel free to comment and share, like this live stream, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and really hit the notification bell so you'll stay updated on my content. Yes, you guys have a beautiful and safe weekend also. And if anyone wants to email me or wants to send me a question about, anything, my content or anything else, feel free to check out my email at herc213@gmail.com. I'll post it in the chat. And also, you guys feel free to check out my linktree also to really check out my social media platforms I'm on and my doTERRA page and my Patreon page for more exclusive wellness content. And also, feel free to check out the Wayshowrz Community to really make your voice be heard and really, if you guys want to share ideas about wellness and spirituality, and even just feel free to check out the Tarot Love Community, also the Wayshowrz Community too, to make you guys' voices be heard and really just be a community of supportive people and awesome people who really just want to uplift each other and just want to see, be the change they want to see in their life and really just practice, creativity and wellness and spirituality, all that good stuff. And so I'm going to wrap it up, guys. And thank you guys for really dropping by and watching. And I'll see you guys next Saturday at the same time, the same place. And I'll continue to really drop some awesome content for all you guys to experience and to enjoy. And so you guys have an awesome, beautiful weekend ahead. You guys feel free to check out the the Nessie Moon Tarot channel too. They'll be going on around 4 p.m. Pacific time on my end. So it'll probably be different time on your guys' end too. But and also feel free to check out Ron's Unconditional Love Tarot too. He'll be going live at 6:15 on my end, so it'll be probably 9:15 on the East Coast, and it'll probably be for the Nasty Women Tarot. It'll be probably probably not 6, but probably 5 p.m. Pacific time. I'm not sure what time Nasty Women Tarot come on a different Pacific time, but I know on my time I do come on around 4 p.m. So other than that, I see you guys around, and you guys have a beautiful weekend. Namaste.